Washington State, Burlington, Edison, be real, be good, and such and so forth. My fellow women, my fellow people, and I encourage you all to always thing at our disposal.
Hello there, everyone, and we are here back again. Happy New Year! How are you? How is your new year? How has your time been with your family and those you deeply care about? How has it been? Did you make resolutions? Did you make choices and decisions that you were going to work towards? Because I did a lot. And a lot of you guys saw so much of what I was doing. Cảm ơn các anh chị cho being right here with me. Nãy là nhiều quan trọng. This is very important for us to be together, to stand in love, and to stand in peace. So tôi đi Việt Nam, and I went for quite a while, and it was nhiều đẹp quá. Tôi yêu Việt Nam và Mỹ ở trong America. I love tôi yêu mọi người, all people, because we are all one. So tôi đi Việt Nam, and I went and I traveled to Saigon, and Saigon was so amazing and so great. I truly enjoyed seeing how wonderful and impactful the Vietnamese people are. Something that I loved was that trong Việt Nam là người trong Việt Nam có nhiều thanh, a lot of spirit and a lot of heart. They have a very big theme, a very big heart. And I felt so whole when I was with the people of Vietnam. I felt their energy, their spirit, and it gave me so much life at a time where I needed to have it. So right here, we're going to play for you a little bit of what it was like when I started right in Vietnam. Take a look.
And you know why I came here? Because I saw this. I saw peppers, I saw vinegar, and I saw garlic. And I said, that restaurant makes good food that I want to put this on.
So you could see there, I had quite the experience. Right there on the street was a beautiful store. It had many books, many bookstores, and right there I was able to walk through and see these beautiful stores, and it was so wonderful, tuyệt vời, to see so much beauty. Yes, right here you really can enjoy the pleasure of the people, the energy of the people, and everything that I was able to consume. I was so grateful and so thankful to be with the Vietnamese people in this way, and it really opened my heart to the culture. Something else that I really wanted to share with you was the spiritual side. You know, tôi đạo Phật, tôi yêu đạo Phật. I love Buddha, of all cultures and all faiths, because we all get to recognize that at the end of the day, we are all one people. And so here, being able to enjoy and experience the beauty of being with the spirit of the people, we're going to go a little bit further out from Saigon into an awesome area called the Bulong Temple. And here I was able to experience the people. So take a look. So there was a new we had a new các em, a lot of kids who were around us, many children. And they came to us right there at the temple. Bulong Temple is outside Saigon. And it was beautiful surroundings, beautiful people, beautiful culture, and the faith. And Đạo Phật nói về bình an và hạnh phúc cho mọi người, you know, and this is something that I was able to share with them there. As you can see, the kids were really interested in seeing a lot of colorful hair, and but I enjoyed it. I enjoyed them, and it was a pleasure. You know, here, as I sit with you, talking about things that relate to Vietnam, from Vietnam, but also from here in America, I always want to show you all and all of us how all of us are one, and all of us get to have that unity, that kết hôn, that unity that brings us together. We're one people. And everything that I do here and everything that I do on the ground is all about striving to help us all. Here at our PhoBolsa studio, here, there with you out there at home, it's all about whether we are American, whether we are Vietnamese American, Việt kiều, or whether we are in Vietnam, we are all one people. And so now what we're going to do is we're going to take a break. And when we come back, we're going to go talk a little bit more about a cool night area called Bui Vin, and also some cool other things we got to see. So remember, sống có yêu, and I'll see you soon.
Washington State, Burlington, Edison, be real, be good, and sunny SoCal. My fellow women, my fellow people, and I encourage you all to always there's no thing at our disposal.
Okay, so something I really love about Vietnam and Saigon is the nightlife. The nightlife was so amazing because people did not go to sleep. And when the sun went down, they kind of woke up. And so the nightlife is an area in Saigon called Bui Vin. And it was a really cool place that I want to really show you because I want you to see how really cool it was to be there and enjoy such a good energy. So take a look.
I always tell you, tôi yêu ăn. I love to eat. I love good food. And here, the food is absolutely amazing. I want you to know something. When you come to Vietnam, it's a foodie haven. You will be able to eat all the food you want, enjoy all the drinks you want, and do so and have a very full belly. So I want to say, come on, các anh chị, for watching chương trình Đam Dôn Show. Please understand, again, when you come to Saigon, it is a home for all of us, for tất cả, for mọi người to come here and enjoy. So come on, thank you for watching, and you know what, we're going to flip the screen and you're going to see the amazing night market of this market here in Saigon. Let's go. Bong bong. Nước gỡ đông tuyết. Give me gelato. Tons of chicken and gà và bún chả giò. The food simply does not stop, and I won't either. So I'll see you soon as we continue our journey from Vietnam for food, happiness, living, laughing, and loving. Sống cười yêu. Cảm ơn các anh chị.
Okay, so yeah, I'm glad they still have it up there. Thank you, Lem, for having that up there. I'm glad he still put that back up there. He's back there in the room. I'm like, put it back up there. No, that's absolutely really what I love so much about the experience from Vietnam, the food. You know, I always say this, tôi yêu ăn, and there was so much good food. It was bún riêu. You know, they had bún chả. They had amazing dishes that really were delicious. And trong Mỹ, here in America, it's a lot of com tam restaurants and rice restaurants. But there, it was a lot of, you know, delicious bún bò Huế and all these amazing restaurants that were just so delicious. And so I personally can't begin to tell you how happy and how thankful I am for the delicious food that I ate when I was there. Oh my gosh, look at that papaya. Isn't that amazing? Oh my gosh. Okay. See, I get hungry all over again. And then I want the salty, sweet flavors, and it's so good. So really the nightlife was amazing. Going through there was amazing. And Vietnam is such a beautiful, beautiful place where when you go there, the people, the food, it's the people, the food and the people bring you together in your heart, and you just love the culture so much. So it truly was a beautiful, beautiful country. Check that one out too. Yes, of me. In that they were so kind. They gave me pieces. They gave me veggies.
You gave me chicken feet.
Absolutely amazing.
Like pickled chicken feet too.
And yes, I did eat that little piece of chicken foot or what that was. Oh, my mom was good. And she was happy to see me and chow that down. Absolutely. So good. The food was so good. Okay. So, as we continue our journey through Vietnam, I want us to get to someone really special that I got to talk to. So, someone from Vietnam, his name is Phúc Map. So, first off, I want to say hi, chào Phúc Map. How are you? So good to see you again. I'm so glad that we spent time together right there in Vietnam. You are teaching Vietnam, you are a teacher of Vietnamese, and you explain it to the people. And I'm so grateful to have met you. So here, I'm going to let you watch a little bit of my time with Phúc Map from Vietnam and listen to a little bit of what we enjoyed. He's shown me that I'm going to come in today with me, Rich, and Phúc Map right here. And we are going to honor and celebrate Anthony Bourdain. And I dedicate this episode to Anthony because if it weren't for Anthony, I wouldn't be talking to you today. We'll see you soon.
Chào chú. Ba người, đúng rồi.
How are you?
Hello.
Đây là Dom. Đây là Richard. Họ đến từ Mỹ. Đang quay video cho tin tức Mỹ. Nhưng mà một idol của Dom là Anthony Bourdain. Phúc dẫn hai người đến đây tại vì Anthony Bourdain rất thích đồ ăn ở đây. Hôm nay đang bán món gì cô?
Hôm nay bán bún bò.
Bún bò Huế. 2 times in a day.
So Nayla, a dish. Anthony Bourdain loved this dish. Tôi muốn ăn this dish for Anthony. Đó, Anthony ghé ăn bún bò.
Đúng rồi. Rất thích bún bò đây.
Đây là Anthony Bourdain, đây là như quan trọng mà trò sống của tôi. Yeah, I'm very
là idol của em ấy.
idol. Yeah.
Phúc khuyến khích mọi người đến đây, mặc dù trong tối Tân Bình nhưng mà đạp xe đến đây tại vì họ muốn ăn ở đây, muốn thấy Anthony ở đây. Cảm ơn cô. Ngồi ở đâu vậy?
Bây giờ mình ngồi đây. Ở phòng là du phục. Đâu.
Ok, mát mẻ ha. Sit over here because it's cool.
Okay. Tên gì? Duy. Tự nhiên là Hạnh. Nice to meet you.
Hiểu chưa?
Hiểu.
Phúc.
Hạnh Phúc. I gotta get her like. Oh, this is awesome.
Yeah, I think you'll enjoy it. And then cái này chả giò. Tôm cua hả? Wow. It has shrimp and crab
my favorite.
inside.
You guys know that, my very favorite. Oh wait, what is
Richard,
that?
can you help me out? Put that on the chair. Thank you. Cái này là bánh tôm đúng không? Bánh tôm Hồ Tây đúng không? Okay. So this is like bánh tôm lunch lady. Đâu phải là Hồ Tây, đấy là bánh tôm lunch lady.
Oh my gosh.
Rồi, con rất là hào hứng để ăn lại. Nói trước đó Phúc ăn bún Thái, nhưng mà rất muốn ăn bún bò đây. Chưa bao giờ ăn thử. Every day is a different dish here. Last time I came, it was bún Thái. I haven't had the bún bò here before. So.
Oh, this is your first time having the bún bò
here.
Oh, okay. Đấy là
Richard, you three bowls?
Yeah, let's do it. Yeah.
Ba tô luôn.
Hôm nay là nhiều đặc biệt. Yes, it's a special day. I'm so glad. Oh my gosh. Oh, she's wonderful. Oh,
she's so nice.
She's wonderful. Oh my gosh. Well, let's try it. I've never had. I know chai giỏ. Nấy là không.
So this is bánh tôm. So let me explain. Okay, so bánh tôm. The traditional one that you will see is called bánh tôm Hồ Tây. Ho is a lake, Tây is the west lake of Hanoi. This dish is very famous. When she corrected me, she said, no, this is bánh tôm của me, not of the west lake.
So she said, this is mine.
This is bánh tôm lunch lake. Exactly.
Oh, very
So
good.
do you remember?
Oh, yes.
We have the rau chui, the rau mung, the rau thơm, and this is not sống, it's not raw, it's luộc.
Look.
Yeah.
Okay, so boiled.
Yes.
Okay, so remember that we read that look is boiled. All right. Oh my gosh, I want to really try this.
All right. Oh my gosh, I want to really try this. I'm excited for that. How do we just pick it up? How should I do it?
Yeah, however you like. I mean, I'm not easily offended, so if you want to eat with your hands, I don't mind.
Well, I do kind of want to eat. I'm going to do that.
Oh, here, I'll take this one so we can double dip.
Oh my gosh. So this is my first time having this, guys. I haven't had this one before. I'm excited to see this dish.
Dạ, ăn huyết được không? Dạ không, họ không ăn huyết, họ không ăn giò heo.
Quite good.
Phúc.
Oh my. Oh.
Good.
Oh.
Hello.
Oh my gosh. Yes, that's how I feel. Hello. Oh my gosh. Phúc, tell me what you think about that. That's like
That kicks.
that kicks.
That's amazing.
Oh my goodness.
The last place was great, but there's a reason the lunch lady is famous.
There is that part, and it was delicious. And this is on its level. We'll say that. Oh my gosh.
Oh, yeah. I'm glad you enjoyed. Well, how do you feel about the boom ball after the first sip?
After the first sip, I feel like I understand why a place like this would make Anthony feel, because like I said, I was a fan, you know, and I watched him very much. I can see how this tastes like love.
Okay, that's a good analogy. I like that.
I think it tastes like love, and I can tell that our lunch lady, she makes this with intention and purpose.
She's very proud of what she does.
Okay, now
Very proud.
that's what I feel. Okay, we're gonna do the second bite. You ready?
Absolutely love the dishes here.
So, Folk, tell us, where do you see this going for yourself? Where do you want to take us with you on your journey?
Okay, so I always misquote this one, but I had a student in my IELTS class, and he asked me the same question years ago when I first started the channel.
Wow.
He said, what do you want to do with it? Because you have something very unique. You know, Nelson Mandela talked about if you speak someone's language, you speak to their heart. And I'm going to misquote it, so I'm not going to try to say it exactly. But he brought that quote up to me, and I thought that was impressive as a young 20, 21-year-old IELTS student that's learning English to quote that to me. And I said, you know, honestly, no matter what you do in terms of content in your work, there's always going to be people that don't like you. So the goal can't be to make everybody like me. Instead, my goal is for everyone to know about me, and at least to recognize that I share positive things about Vietnam, its culture, its language, its food. And when you ask any Vietnamese, not just in Vietnam, but throughout the world, when you ask them, are there any foreigners that speak your language, that know about your culture? I want all of them to go, oh, that guy Phuc Ma. Now, they don't have to be a fan. They don't even have to particularly like my style of comedy. But I want them to know that guy Phuc Ma put in a lot of work. He reviewed a lot of food. He put a lot of hours into the language, and he shared our culture with the rest of the world in a positive way.
Wow. Wow.
So when I look at goals, it's not 1 million subscribers, it's not $1 million. Yes, those would be great. I'm not saying they wouldn't be. But in the end, what I wish to accomplish is that any Vietnamese throughout the world knows who Phuc Ma is because of a good thing, not a scandal, not saying negative things about the country, but positive things.
And Phuc, what we love about that is what I teach about on my show to my audiences, whether they're here or in America, which is that at the end of the day, if the things that you do, it sounds to me like you really want to, in your own way, through your comedy, through your connection and bringing the Vietnamese to see there's others like you who care to share more of them with the world. You're bringing, more love to our world. You're bringing more kindness. You're bringing more goodness. You're one of those shining stars.
Yeah, and I appreciate that.
Yeah.
And I try to say, like, even the times I've done charity videos in terms of like giving food out on the street here.
Yes.
The first comment you always get is like, well, you don't have to film it if you're going to do it. But my whole thing with it is more of an inspiration. Where, like, for example, during Tết one year, we got 100 bánh chưng, and we gave to people on the street. And those are hard to make. They're not the cheapest thing. But I thought it would be a good thing for Tết, for the Lunar New Year being the most important holiday in Vietnamese culture. And I try to stress in the videos, like, look guys, they told you, I'm not Mother Teresa. My whole life isn't about charity. I might not even be the most giving, nicest, generous guy that you'll ever meet. But hopefully with a video like this, some people can watch that and go, hey, there's a homeless guy that hangs out by my work. There's somebody down the street that needs some help. Maybe I can go and help them.
And
isn't that beautiful? Isn't that amazing? I really and genuinely so enjoyed my time with Phuc Ma because he really has a big heart, and he was so willing to share with me the beauty of Vietnam from his perspective. And you have my colorful hair, and you have his red beard, and we had lots of fun walking down the streets, and everyone's like Phuc Ma and taking pictures, and it was tons of fun. So cảm ơn Phuc Ma cho giúp người Việt Nam hiểu Mỹ, Americans like me. Thank you for helping Vietnamese people understand us and bringing us together. I mean, just thank you for that unity. So that was absolutely amazing. And now we're going to turn to something that I don't think I've talked to you about. So now we're going to talk about, and before we get to it, let me first explain this to you. Landmark 81 trong Saigon is one of the tallest buildings in Saigon. And on the 81st floor, they have a beautiful restaurant called the Oriental Pearl. And it was absolutely amazing. I really want to share with you a little bit from that time at Landmark 81. So, as my guy, Mr. Lem, is getting it ready, I am queuing it up for him to hit it out of the park. So we're going to go into Landmark 81. Take a look trong Saigon, Vietnam.
It's a place where many tourists come to view the beautiful lights. These lights are put up at night to really illuminate the evening. Also, there are shops, restaurants, and a beautiful community that surrounds it. Lots of traffic as always in Vietnam. But what's cool is there's a beautiful community of homes, gorgeously done and made. I'm in awe of the beauty of the architecture of Vietnam.
And so what happened with that was you got another set of commercials, and then you got the video. But there you could see right there, and you know what, I know this is here, so let me acknowledge this before I continue. Before we continue, I want to acknowledge something to you. I've had this sparkling ice sitting here, and I absolutely did not realize that this was an inadvertent ad for sparkling ice. So, but it's a delicious drink. It's raspberry lemonade. I like it, 0 sugar. That just happened. I'm going to leave it there. So, but yes, you got to see our amazing time at Landmark 81. And here, right here, we are already on a certain level, and we're getting ready to go up to the next level. It was an amazing time there. The food was delicious. And you can see here, I'm actually going through the main corridor and going into the area where you look over the city of Saigon. There's a neighborhood called Mastery Community. Many new communities, Vin homes, things of that sort. It was amazing to be there. You notice here just the beautiful skyline, and when that building is lit up, look how beautiful that really is. Absolutely gorgeous. And so I'm so honored, and I want to thank all those who were there at the Oriental Pearl. Thank you to our amazing server. She was wonderful, and she provided amazing delicious oxtail like pho that was so delicious, and I really enjoyed it. And so I'm so grateful to have been. So Landmark 81 was absolutely incredible. Have to go there, especially if you're going to visit Vietnam, and really just to appreciate something beautiful in Vietnam. And yes, okay, I want to mention this to you. This food, this was the dish that I was explaining to everyone that I had. And listen, I've been a vegetarian, I've been all of the things, you know, and for this I said I'm going to also enjoy a little bit of this oxtail. And it was just really great.
Yummy.
Oh my God.
Delicious.
New one. Chance to look back on that and watch that, because it really was delicious to experience that amazing food. So now that we are enjoying amazing delicious foods, let's get back now to talking even more about where we're going to go next in this journey in Vietnam. From Vietnam, it was beautiful, the land, the culture, but now I want you to meet someone who is really amazing. If you know anything about boxing, and honestly, I'm going to share something with you. Oh, not too long ago, I didn't know anything about boxing, but I got to know someone named Những, and he is a boxer in Vietnam, and he's incredible. So what we're going to do is we are going to show with you now briefly a little bit more about our time together with Những. Thank you so much, and enjoy this bit.
Chào các anh chị gia đình tôi. Cảm ơn. Hôm nay we are here with the amazing Những here trong Saigon at his boxing gym. Chúng tôi sẽ lắng nghe anh when he talks about his fighting and what he does. Chúng tôi có nhiều cơ hội so that we can learn more about this wonderful fighter. Cảm ơn anh for being here with us today. That your gym is here at a school.
Yeah.
That's very good, nice.
Yeah.
Are all of your gyms at schools?
Now in Vietnam, many schools have sport for children.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
That's
COVID. COVID-19. Everybody worry have very not power. Now everybody play sport, many sport, running, football, volleyball, Muay Thai.
Anh muốn nhiều gyms in Sài Gòn? You want more?
Yeah, sau khi mà thi đấu ít đi á thì sẽ have time.
Okay.
Cái này là busy fighting.
Yes, you're busy fighting. Oh my gosh. So we want to know more about tại sao anh giúp các em ở lại trong Sài Gòn? Tại sao?
Tại vì mình muốn các bé là ngoài cái việc mà đi học thì các bé phải chơi thể thao nữa. Còn nếu mà học không á thì sẽ bị stress. Rất là nhiều bé là áp lực học nhiều quá xong rồi phải tự tử luôn. Rất là nguy hiểm. Ba mẹ mà đặt nặng vô cho các bé là học hành nữa thì sẽ tâm lý không tốt. Phải chơi sport đó thì nó sẽ giảm được cái stress.
Yeah, hay lắm.
Đó là các bé để khỏe mạnh nữa.
Yes.
Khỏe mạnh rồi sẽ tự tin hơn. Như là bây giờ mà gặp bị ăn hiếp, bị đánh đó là phải đỡ được này nọ. Không là sẽ bị đánh.
Wow, that's amazing that he's able to help these young kids learn how to be strong, learn how to take care of themselves and do a sport that helps them even in their life. Yes,
Yeah.
Which is very important today for young people, so have something good to do. Please tell us a little bit about where you've traveled. So where have you gone in the world, you know, to fight? Tell us more.
Yeah. Nhất thì vừa đi huấn luyện đây cũng vừa đi thi đấu. Thi đấu thì rất là nhiều giải bởi vì mình là ở trong đội tuyển quốc gia, đội quốc gia Việt Nam. Tham gia các giải đấu như SEA Games, Indo Games, rồi World Championship, rồi many
Places.
Nói chung là tháng nào cũng phải làm nhiệm vụ.
Bao nhiêu năm you've been doing this? Bao nhiêu năm?
Đến bây giờ là đánh từ năm 14 tuổi. Và bây giờ là gần 21 năm rồi.
Long time. It's a long time. You a lot of people want to know, do you get injuries to the head when you fight? How is that?
Yeah, thì thi đấu thì sẽ bị chấn thương, bị rất là nhiều. Rồi có một lần là lâu nhất là bị gãy tay, đang gãy tay luôn. Rồi bị rất là nhiều, nhưng mà bởi vì mình thích nó, đam mê. Rồi quan trọng nhất là mình đam mê nó, yêu nó, thích nó, rồi mình chơi rồi không có sợ.
Well, your face still looks good. Not a lot of big cuts or anything. We understand that you fought in America. Can you tell us about your experience fighting in the United States and how it's like fighting in Asia versus the United States?
Lúc đó là nhất năm 2022. Đó là thi đấu ở Alabama.
Yes.
Đó, thi đấu ở Alabama thì được huy chương vàng, gold medal. Đó, thì ở đó rất là thích, tại vì tổ chức thì rất là chuyên nghiệp. Và mọi người là đến xem rất là đông, cổ vũ. Lúc đó là nhất là đại diện Việt Nam ở đó. Thì có rất là ít người Việt Nam ở đó. Có đâu chưa tới 10 người Việt Nam, nhưng mà cổ vũ. Thì
hiểu.
rất là mọi người nói là lâu lắm rồi chưa có về Việt Nam. Giờ thấy người Việt Nam qua đây thi đấu thì rất là thích, đi ủng hộ đi coi. Rồi chụp hình rồi nhiều lắm. Kỷ niệm.
Anh thích Alabama?
Đánh xong rồi lúc đầu tiên là đi qua Cali, ở Bolsa, ở Westminster. Ở đó là training, là tập luyện một tuần để cho nó quen thời gian. Tại vì ở Việt Nam mình là ban ngày, là bên kia là ban đêm ngủ. Rồi sau khi đánh xong rồi thì được đi lên New York.
Anh đi New York?
Okay. mình thấy New York rất là đẹp.
Yeah, đẹp, yeah, New York.
Lúc nào cũng đèn á, lúc nào cũng màn hình đèn LED đồ quá trời, lúc nào cũng sáng.
Like on TV, very.
Ở đó, xong rồi chơi được một tuần nữa, xong rồi mới về Việt Nam.
Oh wow! So you An Lan, you know An Lan from PhoBolsaTV.
Yeah.
So hi An Lan from PhoBolsaTV. Okay, we're gonna ask you another question here about living and training in Vietnam.
Thì võ Việt Nam á, thì người Việt Nam mình thì không có bự, người Việt Nam là nhỏ nhưng mà phải nhanh, phải fast, phải di chuyển nhanh.
So trong Việt Nam,
okay. Bởi vì người Việt Nam small nên là mình phải nhanh, cho nên là mình tập luyện cái võ của Việt Nam á thì áp dụng vô là mình phải di chuyển, move fast,
okay.
Around đồ này nọ.
Yeah. Trong in America, is it slow? More slow?
Slow với power á thì mình sẽ
Okay, so in Vietnam they right?
Yeah, liên tục.
In America it's like that. Oh my god.
Phải di chuyển né.
Oh my gosh, that's so cool. Anh thích the fast or the slow?
Yeah, because nhất là nhỏ cho nên là phải fast. Còn khi nào
anh thích nhỏ, you like fast.
Còn khi nào mình bự lên mình biết thì mình sẽ power hơn.
Yes. So when you're fighting someone who's big, how do you get around someone?
Yeah, mình cứ mình move fast xong mình around là him sẽ từ từ sẽ tired. Khi mà chạy theo mình thì sẽ mệt, hiểu không? Mệt rồi mình sẽ attack.
So they slower, you make them tired. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this. Don't you know?
The first time I fight, that when I baby.
How old were you? How old?
Đó là 14.
14. Oh, we're going.
14 tuổi là fight. Đó thì rất là lo lắng, worry, hồi hộp. Rất là
you're scared.
hồi hộp, lo lắng. Nhưng mà khi mà lên thi đấu bị đâm trúng cái một chút đó là tức giận. Tức giận lên quýnh trả lại. Tức giận đánh trả lại, xong đánh trả lại là lúc đó là hết lo lắng. Stop worry rồi hết sợ. Don't scare. Bắt đầu fine.
So don't be scared, just go. Because if you're scared, then you can't be strong and fight, Wow.
Bị attack là như là giận.
Oh my gosh. Do you protect your face with your arm? Is that how you protect?
Lóc. Người ta đấm thì mình phải lóc đỡ.
Like this.
Lóc. Rồi xong rồi mình sẽ né.
So you're here and you move back. Oh.
Chứ còn đứng em chịu vô là bị áp.
Nhưng how do you làm sao how you hold here and hit? How do you do that?
Mình sẽ tập luyện. Sẽ có người tập khi mình tập luyện là người ta sẽ đánh cho mình trả lại, đánh xong trả lại.
Okay.
Tập luyện mỗi ngày.
Oh, I understand. Interesting. Wow. You are có nhiều team.
Thì đa số là tất cả võ sĩ đều là giống nhau, đều võ sĩ mà thi đấu rồi là phải lì lợm.
Tôi có nhiều team. Tôi trong in my life, trong sống của tôi có nhiều hard problems. When I was at that camp, like 14, 13, I was homeless, no house, and I had to, in my life, I had to fight to be where I am today on night. And so I feel that it's like what you do in a way, Hugh? So I just explained to him how I've had problems in my life, and in my life, not like him, but you know what I mean, but in a way that I've worked in my life to be strong. Như thế nào trong tiếng Việt strong?
Mạnh mẽ.
Mạnh mẽ. Mạnh mẽ. So Nguyễn Chén là như mạnh mẽ. I'm so happy. Cảm ơn anh. Tell us about a fight that presented significant challenges and how you managed to navigate through it. Yes.
Chuyện đó là cũng lâu lắm rồi.
Yes.
Ở bên Thái Lan mình phải
Thailand.
Yeah.
Okay.
Final với là một võ sĩ from Thái Lan luôn, đến từ Thái Lan. Yeah. Thì Muay Thái là của Thái Lan, Muay Thái là ở Thái Lan. Đó. Thì ở Thái Lan rất là nhiều gym Muay Thái và rất là nhiều võ sĩ Muay Thái.
So gym Muay Thai, is that different in this? Okay.
Rất là nhiều và develop, phát triển và cứ mỗi tuần là fighting, mỗi tuần là fighting. Các võ sĩ rất là nhiều kinh nghiệm, experience more. Experience more. Việt Nam thì fight little.
Right. So in Thailand, it's bigger and it's more intense. So did you find that to be hard for you? Yeah.
Đó là một cái trận đánh ở Thái Lan. Nhưng mà ở trong cái trận đấu đó thì năm 2010 á là giành được trước bạn Thái Lan một điểm. Xong rồi có được cái huy chương vàng thế giới đầu tiên. World Championship the first time.
Wow, in Thailand. Oh my God. So Thailand, they're a lot bigger in the Muay Thai, rất nhiều, and it's the first time he went to Thailand to fight for a championship. Oh my gosh.
Được lần đầu tiên rồi rất là mừng, khóc luôn, cry.
Oh no, honey. Oh my God. It's okay. You made it through. Okay. That's very good. We all have challenges. We all have how do you say? We all have moments where we cry. You know what I mean? But you get back up, right? You get back up and you keep going.
Thì mình khóc vì hạnh phúc.
Okay, so I wanted to come back because I wanted to take a moment to let you know that I want to say cảm ơn Nguyen chat. Thank you so much. I always struggle because my Vietnamese, I struggle sometimes with pronunciation and I struggle sometimes with those fast names. But I want to say thank you so much, cảm ơn, and for all that you do in the community, everything that you do for the Vietnamese people, expanding boxing. You were in a school and you were really helping the young people who feel like they can't do it. And so you're just an amazing human being with a great family. Thank you for having us. And I really want to show you now, guys, interesting little sparring match that me and Zui Chat Nyat had right now. Let's take a look.
For having us here at your gym. We would love to see you. I know you guys are stopped fighting, but can we see you one last time? Maybe do some moves for everyone to see when we're done. Is that okay?
Yeah.
Okay, so you guys get excited because now Nguyen Chan is going to show you just a little bit of what he does in his fighting. Thank you, Nguyen Chan, for being with us. Thank you so much. Bình an và hạnh phúc cho mọi người. Cảm ơn for watching, and I'll see you soon. Ciao. Thank you for watching, and I'll thank you for this guy.
great. Take care, guys. Bye.
He was amazing. Oh my gosh, thank you so much. Cảm ơn anh Nguyen Chen. Thank you so much. You are amazing. And it was, you guys, I've never really been someone, I'm an athletic person. I love working out. I also like dressing in roses. But also, I love what people do with health and fitness. And what I have seen and what I saw with Nguyen Chen is that he is using the art of Muay Thai and being a champion. He's using that to help. You see, to help giúp các em, many young ones, and just many people who want to be in the sport and be strong. So I was so happy, you guys. I don't know what to tell you. Vietnam is truly a magnificent country. I mean, if we would have more time, I would have had Lam back there, which is doing amazing, to throw up some pictures of Vietnam. But we don't have time for that. We really wanted to share with you a lot of the amazing interviews we did, and that's not all. There's going to be more coming up. In coming weeks, we're going to be showing you more interviews of amazing celebrities and community leaders and icons that I was able to talk to and be with in Vietnam. Being there made my heart feel so big and so whole. I always say tôi yêu người Việt Nam. I love the Vietnamese people. But honestly, thanks for that, Lam. Thank you. Let them take in my love while I'm telling them, you know, something really from my heart, which is that, you know, bình an và hạnh phúc was what I always talk about for a reason. You know, because those two things make us all come together better. And I felt that. I felt that right there with the people of Vietnam. And I felt at home. The tim của tôi, my heart, the heart of mine made me feel so happy to be there. Tôi có nhiều rất vui. I have a lot of happiness and a lot of joy. Because I went there to Vietnam. And so, there's more coming up, more that we're going to talk about in the coming future in episodes. And I'm just so happy to spend this time with you. You know, I just got back, and so this is our time. It's fast, it's quick, but let me give you a little bit about what you can see from me in the world. I am just here running for more unity right here in our amazing America and throughout the world. I stand for environmental love, taking care of our planet. So the United Nations is an amazing organization and UNA association that I love and I honor, and I look forward to continuing what we do and bringing more harmony to the world. And, you know, really, I have to be honest with you. Being with you every day and sharing time to live in love and light is so beautiful. You know, the Dom Jones Show is about living, laughing, and loving. And life is not easy. And I know sometimes you're at home and you're struggling with difficulties in your life. And I say this to everyone, so come in close. If you are dealing with anything in your life that's difficult and that's hard, just always know that you're not alone. And that there's someone there. And I traveled all throughout Asia, and you'll see more. And trust and believe we are all the same in a beautiful way. So, cảm ơn các anh chị for watching here today. I look forward to talking to you soon. Cảm ơn to Phước Map. Cảm ơn to Nguyen Chen. And cảm ơn to all of the people of Vietnam, the người Vietnam. Thank you. Thank you for having me. And I am so excited to come back because it's an even bigger party. And I love my home here. And I'm so excited to see what we're going to do right here in Little Saigon as you continue to show what democracy and love and unity is all about. Okay, guys, take care from the PhoBolsaTV network and the Dom Jones Show. Me, Lam, my girl Viv, and all of us here, we love you, and we'll see you soon. Take care, guys. And now we cut to that commercial you love. Take care.
Washington.